I am a little obsessed with what I just found in my freezer. So, you guys, I did not realize all that I had done over the last, I guess, couple weeks, and especially this week with freezer meals, but I have so much dinner, like so much. So I have, this is cranberry bread. I've got breakfast burritos, which are my all-time favorite. I've got, y'all look at this. I have an obsession with not wasting food. So I've got spaghetti that was extra that we didn't need, that we weren't gonna, it was gonna get thrown away. Y'all know I can't stand that. So we're gonna use this tonight, which I'm super excited about. I've got not one, but two grandma's beef briskets ready to go because we had leftovers last night. I have ranch and Parmesan chicken tenders ready to go. I have, dun, dun, dun. Look at this. I have, my hair is in the way this morning. I have I have quick and easy lasagna that tells me what to do. I've got to cook it on a bigger pan so I don't mess it up, but it's frozen and ready to go. I have hash brown casserole. I actually gave one of these away to a sweet, my brother-in-law's mom is like 80 something. She's so sweet. Molly, if you're watching, I hope you enjoy your hash brown casserole. And then I have some quick and easy lasagna, another one, and I have something else. What was the other thing? I'm obsessed with not wasting food. So my family doesn't love leftover night. So y'all, this was left, we ate pulled pork for days, and so we finally put it back. So I have 2 meals right here. Let's count them. 4 meals. 6 meals. Oh, hang on, let's do it this way. Yeah, that'll work. I gotta remember how to get it back in here. 6 meals. 8 meals done, and today I'm gonna get in 2 more. So if you are struggling with menu planning and spending too much at the grocery store, do not do it. Like, join me today. We're gonna make freezer meals. I will show you how to make it super simple. Yeah. Oh, plus I have these, which is awesome. And I'm gonna eat one of these for breakfast after I finish in a bit. So I'm telling you what, if you struggle with menu planning, I'm gonna show you just how easy freezer cooking can be, because it has been a game changer for our house, and I think you're gonna love it too. As you're hopping on, tell me good morning, tell me what you are eating for dinner tonight, tell me if you're doing anything good. I hope it's amazing. Y'all, I know I'm gonna get some comments about my hair being in the way this morning. My hair's in the way because I just washed it, so it's all in my face. Anyways, it's gonna be fine. I should have pulled it back, but we're good to go. So tonight, y'all know we have the calendar for Menu Planning March. We do a calendar, so if you're watching this on a replay, we do the calendar for every single month. So this was this month's calendar. We'll have a new one for next month. We are doing the chicken, this week we are doing the freezer meals, week 1. Next week we're gonna do the celebration series. I'm super excited about them, and know you will be too. You wanna see the Texas toast, is that today? I don't think the Texas toast is today. Anyways, if you want the menu planning boxes, and if you want to join the group where we do all of this together, click the link in the video and we will send it out to you. It comes with the freezer meal box kit that gives you everything to do, as well as the baby cards. The baby cards are amazing. I'm going to show you how to do one. And we do have these in stock right now. How many of y'all have these, and do you love them? Y'all know what these are? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start. This is such an easy recipe. We are making the lemon pesto chicken tenders, which is super, super simple. And I'm gonna use my little thingamaboppers. I'm gonna bring y'all down here close so you can see. That's too close. I'm gonna use these guys. Can y'all see? Here we go. I've got my lemon pesto chicken tenders stuff we're gonna make. I'm using my freezer bag stands, which you can get in the Passionate Penny Pincher shop. They are so fun and happy, and they match our stuff, which is kind of fun. When you have them, you're just gonna pop them up high. And then I'm gonna go ahead. This is probably one of the all-time easiest recipes. We're gonna eat one for dinner tonight, and then I'm gonna freeze one. So that's why I'm doing a double dip in today. So all you need for this is so simple. All you need is, this one's so simple. Y'all have no excuses. A half cup of prepared pesto. So that's all this is, half cup of prepared pesto. You're gonna add in 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Now I did a little bit, I'm doing a double batch, so I'm doing 2 batches a little bit smaller than what the recipe calls for. I'm gonna stick in 4 tablespoons to be on the safe side. Then, y'all, this is so simple. Here we go. And the reason this saves our family so much money is that tonight, when it would be so easy to say, oh, let's just go out to eat, I can look in my freezer and be like, hey, we've got all this yummy food. I keep a lot of fresh salad on hand so that I have tons and tons of stuff for fresh salads. I really like fresh green salads is probably my favorite thing to eat with this. So we do a lot of protein and a lot of fresh salads, and then we're good to go. Okay, we're gonna pop this in here. I'm gonna get my chicken tenders. Y'all, these are still frozen. Because they're gonna go right back in frozen, I just freeze them all together. So I know lots of people ask, can you freeze, refreeze? According to the ADA, FDA, I Googled it once, it is fine to de-thaw and refreeze. But if you're questionable about that, don't do that. So I'm not even gonna thaw these out. These are frozen and I'm just gonna stick them all in. This is, the recipe calls for 2 pounds. This was about 3 pounds total. So that's why I'm doing 2 1.5 pounds, which for the 3 of us, my family does not eat leftovers. So this is just a really good, easy way to make a whole bunch of chicken really fast. Now, we are gonna bake these recipes. You could probably also grill them. I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, would I rather grill them or bake them? Either one will work. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna add in, y'all, this is so simple. I almost feel like this is like cheating. This is totally cheating. We've got our 2 bag stands, our 2 bags. We're gonna add in our mixture right here. This is so simple. There's so much to be said for pre-prepared chicken that you don't have to plan that night. Like, I can't even really express to you in words the gift of giving yourself pre-marinated chicken. How many times have you gone to a store and seen food that was already prepped by someone else ahead of you? Have y'all seen that before? Like, it's already pre-marinated. You spend way more money and you don't know what you're getting. I know in here, all I've got is some pesto and some lemon juice. So I'm gonna get these bags set up really well. I'm gonna mush them around a little bit. Hang on, let's do the mushing. Y'all know I don't love touching chicken, so being able to do it this way is fantastic. Tell me what you're making for dinner tonight. Tell me if your family has loved the recipes. This one is just so stinking simple, and I'm gonna show you the baby card. How many, if you're new here and have not seen the baby cards before, would you say that so I can say hi to you and show them? If you are not new, then tell me if you like the baby cards, to let other folks know if they're helpful. Okay, so here's the 2 bags. Good morning, I'm so glad to see you on this morning. I love hearing from y'all. I'm trying to get the air kind of pushed out. If you ever felt like freezer cooking was hard, I've seen a lot of really hard freezer cooking. This is easy. Chicken pot pie, yum. I love chicken pot pie. My daughter is a big chicken pot pie fan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna freeze these both in 1 bag. Well, let's see if that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna eat this one tonight. So normally I would double up and freeze them both in 1 bag just to save an extra bag. But here's the other trick. So the other thing you need for this recipe is gonna be mozzarella, okay? So the trick is, if you don't separate this mozzarella right now, what's gonna happen in your house? Somebody's gonna eat this up. So all you're gonna do, I'm just gonna get the air out of this guy, and I'm just gonna pop him right in because cheese freezes really, really well. So I'm just gonna pop him in. Dinner's done, y'all. Done, right there. So I just made 2 meals in a really quick time. You wanna see the baby cards? Okay, let me show you the baby cards. So if you check out the Passion and Penny Pincher freezer meal menus, they come in a box. They're super cute. They have happy dinner prayers and cute little sayings on them. Oh, let me show you this. They're dry erasable, which is kind of fun. Y'all see those? So you dry erase your grocery list, and then what I do is I just Instacart them or Kroger click list them. So you get all your groceries, you buy all the things, they're color coordinated, so this is week 3. This is a big tip for those of you who may even be watching. On the back of the tab actually includes your freezer menu prep. So this is the things to do ahead of time to prep if you want to do 5 meals at a time. Okay, so then there are the bag stands, which are fun, and then these are the baby cards. And the magic in the baby card, each set of freezer meals comes with a pack of the baby cards. The magic in them is that the last thing you want to do when you are stressed at dinner time is freak out over what you have to make and how to make it. You don't want to have to be digging through something to try to tell you what to do. So the baby card, it actually coordinates color codes because I like things that are coordinated. They just make me happy. So it has a little dinner prayer right there. But it tells you exactly what to do. So when ready to cook, thaw in your refrigerator overnight, preheat oven to 375. Everything is good to go, and I know exactly what I need to do with that recipe. You're prepping a bunch next week. I love that. Make sure, hey, Jenny, I'm Jenny. I'm so glad you're here this morning. Hi, Carla. If you're gonna prep them next week, the biggest tip I have for you when you get your box, pull out your box, You can click the link in the video to get your box. When you get it, pick out your week of menus. Week 1 is a fantastic one to start with. They're pretty simple and they're really, really, really yummy. And then make sure you go here and look right there at the prep. Do y'all see that? It'll just make life easy for you. You can actually buy extra sets of baby cards. The baby cards are really meant to only be used once because I'm freaked out by cross-contamination. So we make these guys, you can get an extra set of those super, super cheap and you will love them. My container for the baby cards is from Walmart. So there you go. So these are the bag stands. They come in a set of 2 and they are just really handy. They're like having an extra set of hands in the kitchen. So that's all I got, y'all. I encourage you today. I'm gonna go ahead. Y'all, here's my dinner for tonight. Y'all know, look at this. Here's dinner. I'm gonna add a big old fat salad. My pasta's already cooked because I was way ahead of things. Like, I just hated, this actually was extra. I just had extra the other day and I was like, well, I'm not gonna throw that away. It's already cooked. So I just froze it because I knew we wouldn't eat it if it just went into the fridge. So there you go. I encourage y'all, go make some dinner tonight. Try out our freezer menu plans. I think you will love them. I hope you have an amazing day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.